Nathan,
Yes.
do you know where any healers are? I think Ash is broken.
Ash is always broken. But no, I have no
Well,
idea.
no, more broken than normal.
Is Brennan around?
No, I haven't seen him.
Then I have no idea.
Well, okay.
I do worry about him. I'm not given. I don't know everything that is said about his condition. I gave him 2 different potions. One.
Where the hell did everyone go?
Okay.
I'm not a healer, but
Well,
I got it.
Come on.
Alright.
It'd be
Do you want me to look it over just in case there's any issues, or
What?
are you sure it's fine?
I can tell this
How
isn't
you
descending.
feeling?
What are you doing?
Well, their whole spine was out of order.
So,
Ash,
Well,
are you sure you're gonna
what did he do with the
All
book?
of
He's trying to look at the book to see what it's scratched into.
He's just gonna show you.
I'll be good.
Dead.
The fuck happened?
Kyle's fucking with the
Kyle.
It's not ascending stone. It's called.
Oh, I guess that's
spell.
So
I did a
far,
spell.
he used
Sorry for
power
bringing
word
me up.
feet, apparently.
Hey, it's
I
alright.
think
What?
He's
thank
talking
you for
with his
coming
dad
to
right
this.
now, apparently.
Of course.
Then he used
it
something
Cavano?
called
Speak with your ball or
furball.
something like that.
Power word feet, furball instead of
Anyway,
fireball.
Is there something that you
Old
need?
person. Where do you go, Nathan? You gotta take responsibility. You're the captain.
Going home. Going back to Aether. Fuck this. Going straight back to Aether. Okay, I'm not being followed.
Milk the good.
Go get your mug.
Ugh. It's a shame Nathan can't teleport. Fuck.
I'm gonna have to skip this time, but
Pardon me.
I'll take you up on that offer.
He knows.
Hello.
Hello.
Take your time, clear your mind, friend.
Good night, Vanderton. Someone like myself. So I want to make a wand so that he can do that. For other people, not just myself, but for other people.
I think I helped them.
Hey, Nathan.
By the intro.
Aye.
Yeah, I got a ton of feathers thanks to Yellow. Okay, I got a corpse flower. I got 2 branches, just that way maybe we can make 2. Who knows? They're dipped in nasty mushroom. Got salt. Yellow did a fantastic job.
Go on.
Pretty slow.
Very strange.
Pock gave it a valiant try.
On the off chance, did you find any devil's root out there? I've been looking for it for a while.
I did not, but I wasn't looking for it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hey, well.
I didn't
Fine,
identify any? Yeah, never hurts to ask.
Devil's roots.
It's curly, has a black tip, but usually gets more orange and vibrant the higher it goes.
I can't say that I saw any.
It's very useful. And I
don't know
managed to
how to
make
touch something
something
named
I
that.
never got to test it. Well, if you really wish to know, I made a singular potion of foresight with it, but never got to use it. And you need to make a second one. The first one was lost in an accident.
Aye.
I'm sorry.
I need to stop asking questions and just
Why?
accept it, because that's all I've been doing today, Dan. It's just ask questions. I can't just go around everywhere and ask questions.
Sure you can.
You really can. I'm
Yes.
You really
filled
can.
with answers
That's
if you need them. And when the more
You
knowledgeable
could be
people
my
here,
age. You
I
could be
can
my
help.
age and asking questions.
Well, I'm. That doesn't matter. Don't worry.
I was about to say you're older than me. Well, I am for certain.
I see.
Do you want to fight me? I'm just kidding.
I mean, he is an elf. I have an elf with silver hair. Must be very old.
You're probably still a
Silver hair
child.
doesn't mean that you're older.
No, my hair is white.
Yours.
It doesn't mean I'm.
Yeah, we're distinguished.
I heard
This
about
my
that.
entire life. I'm only 500, if you could believe it.
Young.
What a coincidence. My hair stayed the same as well.
Me personally, I would be more on the nose about you since you are Death Affinity. So I would maybe assume someone, but to each their own. You never know what's a glamour and what's not.
Oh no, I don't.
I know
don't
you're Stone
glamour.
Affinity.
Oh, okay.
Remember you talked to my construct multiple times.
Oh, that's your construct.
Yes.
Okay.
If you couldn't tell, I had a recent change of things happen to me.
Hmm.
Some wild magic happened recently.
Oh. Everything's good though?
Besides switching genders, yes.
That's a. I mean, that's not the end of the world, but that's a dramatic one.
It should wear out tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow.
Well, I hope that's good.
Is there much difference between wild magic and chaos magic? Because they're starting to sound more similar.
Can I help you?
I think so.
Wild magic is chaotic in nature, but chaos magic is not wild in nature. It's just chaotic.
Wild
It's a
magic
good-
is a
Gentle
wild
knocking on
card, but
window.
chaotic magic is what you would expect of chaotic magic.
There's somebody at
Chaotic
the
magic
window.
is used to break spells mid-flight.
You guys can come in if you
There's a
want.
bit
A
more
chaos
control
mage
to the
could make
chaos.
a
I wanted to make
chaos
sure,
mage could make
'cause
someone
that door
cough
was
up cookies,
closed.
for an example.
Everyone keeps asking because the door. Wow.
No, my.
That has
This is
happened
the new-
before.
We can make a fortress here. All we have to do is.
On one occasion, someone had one of their fingers replaced by a
Stronghold.
sentient carrot.
Amazing.
That's
After
why.
issues with the mailman.
There's a
Yes.
mage lady. I wanted to warn people because they just recently messed up and they wanted me to hurt them so they had the permanent scar so they'd remember.
What?
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 I'm warning people not to hurt them. I've given them the hearty slap on the arm.
Did you scar him?
No.
It's very interesting.
It was a hearty slap on the arm. But, I don't want them to get hurt for a mistake that they made. Because that isn't how you learn. And I wanted to tell people, because whenever I told them I would follow, they went invisible and ran away from me. It was very agitating.
What does this
So, do you
mage
have a
person look
description?
like?
Yes.
They wear purple. Their hair is in two small little pigtails, I think is what they're called.
Okay.
I forget names, so this is very. This is
No,
an
it's
issue.
alright. That's a good description. And if they run up and ask us to scar him, we'll absolutely know who it is.
But that
I'm
is
kind of
all I
colorblind.
wanted to say.
Can you
Your
describe their attire a
colorblind?
little bit, just so I know?
What color? Wait, are you asking what color purple is?
They're colorblind.
food.
Look,
Yeah.
it's the plant
It's
hanging
tree.
from the ceiling behind you. It should look similar to that.
The bottom of it.
The bottom
top
part,
is green.
like the roughly,
The bottom is purple. Yeah.
yeah,
I hope that helps.
like the floral part.
You know, maybe if somebody just comes up to you and says, "Hey, can you scar me?" Just don't do it.
You should probably say.
Maybe that'll.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't, but you
Yeah.
know, just
Maybe that'll be enough for you.
Did someone already do it? Is that what's happening?
No. They came to me because I have a chaos weapon, and I'm assuming. I don't know too much, but I think they have a slightly more opposing affinity, so they wanted it to be a big thing. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know, but that was all I wanted to, say. So.
Well, thanks for informing us.
Thank you for letting us know.
Keep our eyes out.
So looking for Kales. That means me. I'm next on the chopping block.
Well, out of all of the things I've seen, you can add self-destructive people to the list of people. Yeah.
There's plenty of that
Is
here.
today your first time? Or is it?
This is my 3rd day on the island.
Ah, still new. Okay. Welcome to Chaos.
Yeah.
Right.
You'll either get used to it or stop questioning it before you change your mind, so.
Yeah, I'm more in the latter camp right now. That's where
Welcome
I'm at.
to the camp then.
Yeah. We'll roll you out a sleeping bag.
I do not want this hat,
Or
but
you could roll me
thanks.
out a bush because I was told that people just sleep in the bushes around here.
I mean,
Sometimes.
you can. You can. Why would you sleep in a bush when there is a beautiful earth magic ley line right down the street?
I don't know about that, but Kyle's the one that told me to sleep in a bush, and I'm pretty sure that may have been a race thing.
Look, I'm gonna give you a piece of advice.
Well, Kyle's my best friend. You should. I would hope he would be racist.
You don't have to take
You know how many
any advice from Kyle.
fucking human racism jokes he's made?
Well, that's true. But like, okay, all right. But like,
How
just
many
somebody
things
new,
he said
to
to
somebody new
Arcades.
who's an elf.
Yeah, height, age,
I know he's ageist.
race. There's no. You don't have to take advice from
Yes.
Kyle.
Kyle, yeah.
Wait, Kyle's ageist?
Yeah,
Kyle is
super
ageist, yes.
Literally,
Against old
first
people,
10
or
seconds
like-
I met him. Yeah, I hear it.
Fuck.
Yeah, I was told that
I'm in danger.
it's a mansion, but it's not here because I don't see a mansion here. But somewhere else.
It's
You
inside
also
the
have to be
Seeker's
a
Guild.
member of the guild to get there.
Not necessarily. You can
Yeah,
have
you can try it
guests.
if you want.
It's in the
We're in
Feywild.
agreement though. Never tell Kyle my.
I won't.
I'm
Don't
still
worry.
sitting on that.
Okay, take your
Oh
time.
no.
Don't
I don't know
force
if I'm so
anyone.
eager to start fighting already. If I don't have
You
to,
don't have to
like I told
fight.
you.
You don't have to
That's what you guys are talking about, though.
No, there's more.
Fuck.
There's more to do.
He was
than
talking
that.
about how you guys were taking
Why?
arrows in a shield wall together.
I don't know.
There's
There's
time.
nothing in it.
Okay.
It's one time.
Every
there
day
was
is a
another time
struggle.
we were fighting treasure monsters. There was.
I don't think that was a Seeker thing, though.
Yeah, you were fighting, right?
Yeah.
There was also the hordes of undead, fire golems, fucking
Alright, you
fire
want the fire
lizards, and fire wolf. I still have that pelt.
What pelt? A fire lizard pelt?
Fire wolf pelt.
Fire wolf pelt. Oh, wow.
I need to do something with that.
What do you, no, don't. What?
You know what you should do with it?
Probably make a cape out of it.
No.
What?
I bet it'd make the most comfortable underwear in the world.
I'm not. I don't think that's true.
You should do that.
In fact, I think
Get
that would
you
be
some long
really
johns.
fucking itchy.
Why would it be itchy?
Because
It's so warm. Think about how warm it would be.
Can you?
it'd be very
Do you
warm.
mind? Don't do that, please.
You'd have constant swamp ass.
I guess you're right.
Pretty
Make a
much.
sleeping bag of it.
And like after a
Next
while,
time,
taxidermy
it's okay.
things, like when they rub, the fur comes out.
You also realize that that would be a horrible waste of a very rare item that then
Look,
could be used to make something resistant to fire.
Nathan, let me tell you a secret.
Hmm.
Good underwear is never a waste. Okay?
This is true, but I also already have good underwear.
Okay, well, then never mind. Use your fire pelt for a cape.
Yes, I will, because then if I get a fucking dragon blowing fire breath on me, I could just fucking grab it.
Good point. I mean, couldn't get your butt burned either if you had underwear.
I have fire resistance enchanted into my armor. I'm just like
The
this.
prepared human fighter. I'm not the prepared human fighter.
Well, isn't... I mean, rocks can't catch on fire. That's pretty resistant, no?
You know what's funny? Fire is the opposite of heating a stone. It's not water. Isn't that the
Yeah,
way
no,
it's
I
done?
always found that weird too.
So
This is
the rocks won't
such a basic
burn,
bitch thing.
but they will explode.
They'll detonate.
So you're telling me
It's like if you took a volcanic rock and just let it. Yeah.
that this is your kryptonite?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Here, let's blow up this
What's
whole place.
krypton-
Shh, hit me.
Why would you...
No, no.
Don't do it, don't do it, I'm kidding. Don't do it, we'll all die.
Not necessarily. Only if we're
It looks
lucky.
like I can give a quick explanation about the conflicting magic system. I am well versed in it.
What the
No,
fuck?
we know, we're just joking around.
I just find it very interesting and how certain things work.
Did you do that?
I'll hear that description for you sometime. I'm always
Dan, I'd be very upset if I came all this way just to explode in a tavern.
I guess find me at a later point.
Because
then,
two
if
people
you're
were
not interested.
being dumb.
Yeah, sure. Anything about
Hey.
magic?
Yeah.
Maybe you'll be the one that lives and you'll stitch us all back together.
What are your affinities, if I may ask?
And then we'll
dark
be in
and
debt
corrupt.
to you, Aaron.
An
That's very-
explosion?
Alright then.
You never know.
Straightforward, edgy, matches my
Yeah,
appearance.
straightforward.
You never know.
There's no taboo against the negative affinities.
I don't know about that.
But it does, in a
I
sense, give
haven't
me
treated
context
many
from where you're from. to some degree.
Explosion wounds. Nevertheless, a magical
think I'm
explosion. I don't even know if that's a thing. Can you get a
Somewhere not
magical
that
wound?
great.
Can you cure a magical wound?
I would say
I
Yes
don't
to
even
both.
know if that's how that.
until I messed it up by
Yeah,
accident.
you're asking the wrong guy.
Can you?
Because this gets into
I'm
the
magic dumb.
concept
Can
of
you
what I
magic?
explained to you about the
Listen to
soul.
them, okay?
Because
Can you
they're
bandage a magic wound?
how exactly a soul is made.
Hmm?
You can,
Now
but
it
the
reflects
magic
the
is still
person.
gonna be there.
Yeah,
The
I'm sure
wound, you
the
can take
knowledge
care
is
of the
important.
wound, but you can't eliminate the magic without using other magic to either take it or resolve
At
it.
least I don't think so.
Is that like leaving shrapnel in a wound
Well,
and stitching
it'll
it
be an
up?
interesting conversation then to explain what I've learned. Because most of this
In,
comes
in a
from
way, in a
Califax.
sense.
Okay.
You're not
Ah,
fully.
yeah, I've been
Yeah.
meaning to talk to him about a lot of things, but
You think you
always
learn
missing some.
everything, but then you come to a
Yeah,
new
it is.
place. Now there's another way to.
Yeah, anything that you might be able to glean
Lovely.
about me when it comes
There's
to magic,
always new
I'm
ways to get
always
hurt.
interested.
This is true.
Very well.
Imagine
give
growing
your
up in
name,
Galestrom
just so I
and then
can
coming
find
straight
it.
here.
You may refer
that's-
to me as
that's
Nox, I
essentially what-
suppose.
What I did, so
Nice.
I can.
Well,
I'm not
well,
imagining
you
I'm
can
living it.
But
You lived in a kingdom
there
with
is nothing else going on,
a lot of other
and
races.
I've already offered this to one other, so
I'm on the magical
wish to.
side.
I mean, yeah, got
Oh,
some.
understood. I got you.
whoever wishes to follow. I'm from
Didn't
the
happen.
magic
You're right
side, I suppose.
about the demographics, though.
Later, Seekers.
Have a good day.
Hey, take
You
care, you
too.
guys.
To you as well.
Bye. Have a good day.
Animals, they left the door open.
Don't they know this is our fortress?
That
I will be impressed. No, put it back over there. I'll be impressed if you can hit that from there. You better get this right. If you don't, I'll laugh about it forever.
Wait, what is she about to do?
Back up.
Gotta shoot the cup.
What do
Lean
you
back
mean
a bit.
up?
Lean back a bit. Go for it.
Am I gonna lose a toe? What's going on?
Got it.
You also might want to watch your feet.
Aaron can sew my toe back on. It's fine. You'll sew my toe on, right, Aaron?
Come on, Yellow, do it.
Yeah. What are they doing?
I'm not even sure. I'm gonna stand over there with you. I'm a little.
Hey, what are you doing?
Don't do that. Only the cup. Only the cup.
Oh. Goodness.
Oh my. Alright, well, I have to hit the chamber pot, so. Don't let Aaron scar any witches.
Okay.
What?
Don't scar a witch, Aaron.
You wanna go scar some witches?
Okay, I already forgot about that. I'm not here to scar any
You wanna
witches.
go scar some witches?
That's fair.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the door open. I hope it causes you guys chaos.
Now it's cold in here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If Seamus comes through that door, I'm gonna freak out.
Seamus.
Yellow, you sound different.
Seamus.
Sound like a 20-something-year-old man.
You know, Seamus was going around like fucking. He was like, you know, I don't want to talk about it in public, but he was doing things that were not good to me. I'll just put it that
Yeah,
way.
sounds like Seamus.
He said, "Hey, look up," and then I looked up and I saw right up his robes.
Oh, I can see that you had an encounter.
It was like
Shameless.
And you survived.
I wish I had. I'm scarred. More
I
than I
can
already am.
see that.
I'm so
I don't know, I think Nathan
More
still
than
had the
that,
worst
mentally.
experience.
There's glitter in his hair.
Yeah.
What experience did I have with Seamus?
When he took your body.
Oh yeah, he did end up being inside my body. Soul
And you
swap.
left
He ever
It does
tells
sound
you
strange.
to pick a card, do not pick a card.
I've been meaning to ask about that only because of something I barely heard about. Something about the cards give you things, like
They can. but it's
Sometimes.
good and bad. But sometimes the cards take.
like take what? Like your soul? Is it like one of
they
these soul
can.
contracts?
They can do that.
Yes.
You can lose
Happened to
your soul.
me.
Ruby took one. Well, that happened to you, but Ruby lost his soul, and I was able to catch it and put it back. But you lost your soul.
Died twice
switched
because
with
of it.
Damien. Yeah.
I wasn't in my body at the time, but
Yeah. You can get cursed from them.
Is catching a soul just something anyone can do?
no.
No.
We got
All this soul
very,
talk is- okay.
very lucky.
Yes.
Okay.
Fucking grossness am I hearing behind me? Okay.
Yellow's sitting on.
You're gonna kill me, at least make it quick.
Please don't kill me.
Quick, you say.
make the sweetest little face, and no.
I'm not gonna be paralyzed if I touch these, am I?
No.
Okay. I don't feel very confident about that, but okay.
Cuddle.
Was that magic? That was weird.
Yes, that was magic.
Don't worry about it. It happens.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just accepting all the weird things as magic at the point.
Casted mental image.
Alright, Nathan. Gonna be a very heavy weight on your shoulders now as the wasp is no longer holding its weight up.
Gonna give that a roll. Cause you're hefty. 2 17s. Get fucked. Hi, Yellow.
So, Aaron, where do you come from originally? If I may.
Well, I'm from the Empire of Saratoga.
I can't say
nice.
that I've heard of it.
Yep. I don't think anyone else in this world has heard of it. But I don't know. I have only asked in 2 cities, so I don't know if that's the case. Maybe it's somewhere.
Does magic exist in your world? Is it rare? Or just not at all?
The Emperor and the enemy wield a swords, but it's not anything like what's here.
Enemy.
As
Can you
in, they were
describe your
able
enemy?
to.
Short,
They were
scaly?
able. No, there wasn't. It's not a race or a specific group, but Aitol and I were able to raise the dead and have them fight for them.
Oh.
That's the most that I've seen, I would say. Then bombardment. I'm not familiar with this polymorphing and all this fuckery. I don't know what all this is.
Tell me about it.
Ah, are you another magic dumb person?
I know magic, it's just... the fucking things I hear is gibberish.
It's like... First so Yellow told me to talk to a dragon, and then I'm like, I haven't seen a dragon anywhere. I feel like I'd see a dragon if there was a dragon here. And then they pointed me to a half-elf person, who then turned into a humanoid dragon that was about that tall.
It's Kabanda.
And yeah, it's Kabanda.
That's our boss.
Yeah.
Right. So I have no idea with this shit. I have no clue.
Yeah, it's...
And then someone was telling me that they had met me before, and I have never seen them in my life. And they said they were Kyle, but they were polymorphed, so he can do it too.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then I
that's
saw-
a new development.
Yes.
I don't know. what
That
it
was
is.
actually
Did they-
Kyle, the one that was here before.
Did they look like a cat person? with
Oh, that's
goggles?
true. That's also. Yesterday, Dutch passed me telling me that the Kyle that was with him wasn't Kyle, so I'm not
That's
keeping track
another
anymore
whole
about what is
thing,
and what
yeah.
isn't him.
That was an entity pretending to be Kyle.
I'm currently
real
horrified that if
Kyle
I move my neck
has
at all, I'm
rainbow
going to
eyes
get my throat
in
slit.
his real body, he has rainbow eyes. And he's usually covered in glitter. He has a little bit of red in his fur as well. But in his polymorph, he looks like that cat thing that wears the goggles. So it's his
Hey,
fake
Yellow,
body
you want to see a magic trick?
that is him inside.
I will try
Yellow.
to. I think that'll make more sense when I wake up tomorrow, probably.
Just takes time to process.
I think Yellow just passed out.
Yellow had a rough day.
Mm.
When exploring in the
Oh.
swamps and then ate a lot of food.
They were very
What did you
helpful
say?
to me earlier today, so that's
attacked Adagio.
Yeah, she
What?
did. I wasn't there for the full thing. I just showed up to make sure that they get back out of the swamp, and I watched her attack him. I'm not really sure what happened before I got there, but I made sure he's fine. I healed him. But you said you
I think he used
tried to
command
use-
on her. Tell him to go.
I see.
Tried to get Yellow through the portal. Do you want help there, Nathan?
I'm just trying to think how I'm going to get outside the building, especially if they're stuck to my back.
Do you want us to gently?
Do you consent?
I'm good. I'll try something.
It's not gonna hurt. It's a guarantee to get you out.
I'll be fine. I'm just...
You sure?
I'm good.
One little spell.
I'm good. Can you not shove that into my fucking neck?
I mean,
You
are
want me
they
to wake
are
her
they that
up?
heavy?
Surprisingly, not really, but I'm also not standing right now. The breastplate might be giving me the most support.
Yellow fish.
Oh, she's really out cold.
Hmm. Ugh. I just hope they don't have a dream about murdering and eating something.
That'd be so not good.
I just
Oh,
waved
dear.
a fish in front of their face. So
Do you want us to get them off of you?
Ugh.
Do I even need to ask the question?
No. Hmm. I'm hoping that the second I just start moving, they'll wake up, though. Ugh. Hmm.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Hello. They
Poke,
don't
poke,
startle awake, do they?
Poke. I hope not.
Oof.
Hi. I'm freed. Maybe you should go to bed.
Well, I guess I'll mention to you lot that when I was talking to Gobanda, he said that he would offer to help my situation if I did work for your guild.
If you ever
I-
want to sign up, he's a captain. I'm a captain. We'll sign you up.
I'm seeing if I can get away without fighting, if I don't have to.
Gonna have
before
to
I turn
fight
into
to
that.
work there. We have several
I mean,
people
it
that
sounds
don't
like
fight.
you do.
Well, not necessarily. We have scouts and stuff that don't necessarily fight. We also have Damien that works there. He's a merchant, and he is also a secretary. Does the paperwork and all that. Unless you simply just want to be a healer.
I think for now I'm going to see what kind of employment there is in the Healers Guild. It's my profession is surgery, so I'm going to see if I can do something there before I have to.
Pay.
This is true.
What?
Groundskeeper.
I'm gonna try to. All right. Wait. Are you a member of the Healers Guild?
I am.
And they don't pay.
I'm a healer, so.
I mean, we could get some dedicated healers in our guild. The Seekers.
I think right now there's consistently me, Toby, then Basil's a mage now. Varel. I know Valerie is a healer as well, but she's not usually
Not ever around.
with us all that often. Yeah, she's all around the island, but like as far as like following us around for the active chaos. But Toby's life,
I see.
I'm death and healing. Feral chaos disorder, I think. Pretty certain that's their only one.
You all also mainly use magic healing. I'm assuming you use practical healing.
I don't even know what magical healing would look like. So
yeah.
There's probably several people who can mend your arm with magic.
It's. Would you believe me if I said that it was healed, mostly already? But when you say magical healing, are you literally saying they poof and then the wound just closes?
Like.
Kind of. We could give him an example.
Here.
No, that's not.
I'll put my scalpel down, take
Let's-
off my glove, and just.
No! Don't do. Please don't. I would really prefer if you didn't do that.
Just a poke.
Essentially, what they're going to be doing is they're going to speed up the healing process with magic.
Hi.
And then you would just see like the small.
No,
like,
unfortunately.
incision just-
I think I saw him in Redwall, though.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you. Yep. Just prestidigitate my scalpel. Just.
Well, looks like I'm out of a job.
No.
Not necessarily.
Doctor encourages practical healing. He would rather us try practical healing first before magical healing. It's just our people usually just get such extensive wounds that they're
To give you an example,
practical healing. It's ridiculous.
they've tried to heal my wounds about 5 times. Didn't really work with their magic.
Correct. So you can run into
It's-
situations like that.
It's not really, what's the word I'm
It's not
looking for?
foolproof.
Yeah. That's why it's called practical healing and magical healing.
Well, where I'm from, it's just called healing, but
That's fair.
No, if you can just throw stitches into somebody, like, or set their wounds and splint it, make sure it's good. That's usually the best way. Just that doctor encourages that.
Yes. A lot of people need to learn how to do practical healing. I had somebody at one point, I got a slice to my side, just started stuffing bandages inside of my wound.
Ugh.
You know, technically, if they use enough bandages, that'll apply a pressure to actually help. But
It
that'd
would
be a lot of
work because
bandages.
it did,
Yeah.
That'd be a waste. Yeah.
but they just fucking. It was not
You
pleasant.
also then have to worry when you take
I
it
mean, if it was
out
like
that
a
it's releasing all the
stab, I
pressure
could
and
understand, but
My rib is right
leaving
there.
scabs. Yeah.
I mean, they essentially packed it just using very useful material, so
True,
it wasn't entirely
but
wrong.
I'm sure they could have
They did
used a
something else.
different thing. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if it's large and like a deep wound. I usually, unfortunately, my go-to is magic first. But if I can throw stitches in something,
I mean, if you can just throw a ball of whatever that is inside someone and then they're better,
Hi.
then that makes sense to me.
Oh, bye, Yellow.
take some time.
I get it. It's more complicated.
You
than
safe?
that from
Yeah.
what you're telling me.
Oh, goodbye, Yellow.
Bye, Yellow.
Thank you again for your help today. I really
Yes,
appreciate
thank
it.
you for helping me too.
And then they're gone.
I'm not gonna get used to that.
That is not magic.
I'm not gonna ask.
That is just them.
I'm not gonna ask. All right.
It's like a chameleon.
Kind of.
Well, if Califax can't help me when I find him, then I suppose I'll register with your group.
Hmm.
It's because the two options I seem to have right now are assisting Calbanda, which involves working for him, and then there's a man named Bosco Pinchpenny, I think his name was. He said that he would help me, but for coin.
I've
And
never
I
heard of that
don't
man.
Have that.
I've never met him ever.
I think they're a hobbit fellow.
Hmm.
They're this tall. He was wearing a hood. You saw them, right?
Yeah, you said you thought they were a thief, but I don't know why he'd be.
Walking around trying to. I don't know. All right. I guess that's my plan.
Well, I wish you luck.
Yeah.
Yep. How late is it? It's getting pretty late.
About time to go to Silver Wisp.
That it is.
Oh, it's an elegant name for a mansion. I guess I
Hmm.
wouldn't expect anything less.
I didn't name it.
No. It is in the
I'm going to
Feywild.
head to my inn in Redwall, so I will.
Not
See you
forgetting your
later.
pack, are you?
It was nice to meet you.
I am. That's true. Thank you for pointing that out.
Mm.
That is very important.
Yes, it's right there.
Thank you, Nathan.
Hmm.
Take care, all of you.
farewell.
Karen.
Bye.
Good fellow.
To the mansion.
Sure.
I'm gonna preload that shit.
I'll open it up.
You're gonna okay.
Ugh.
Well, it's nice to meet you too today.
Why you leave?
Saying goodbye.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go to the building.
Yes, I don't know why I walk this way when there's a perfectly good door over here. I never fucking use this door. I'm not kidding.
Bye. Have a good evening.
Ugh. Fucking bright out here.
It is. I'm a heathen. I left the door open.
Fucking hoodlum. Raised in a barn.
No.
I almost was.
Well, this.
Now you close the door. Oh. Now you close the fucking door. What the fuck? Minera.
Why did he glitter me?
Your
He
elvish
doesn't do
farewell.
that.
I
Why do
don't
you
know.
do that?
'Cause he's
He only did that
mean.
because I showed him before a session that I had it on standby. On standby, it's on a toggle. 'Cause I'm
Yes,
like,
he
I knew
did.
it was gonna happen eventually. I'm sad.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that was my.
Where's my fucking...
I heard you say it as you walked away, but you were too far at that point. Yo,
Cry
I freaking
about it.
love that motto.
This guy
So
is cool.
good.
Thanks, Al. I'm gonna be asking you for drugs later.
Hell yeah. Do so.
That might be a joke. Who knows? We'll see.
If it's not, I have the potions.
Hey.
Yeah, I went with the name Alchemist, completely forgetting that
Give me that.
Doctor exists. So I was just like, my name is Al. But my name is Alchemist. Some people just call me Al.
He just explained to me that, you heard me, right? He's like, people in my village are named after their profession. So like, oh, you're like Doctor, you're Alchemist. You even have the, dude, look at this snippet. That's my favorite part.
I love it. So good.
You have the same mask and the same naming convention. You must be
Yeah,
related.
I completely fucking forgot about it. I was like, fuck. So my name is Alchemist.
Alchemist. It's like an Ace Attorney name.
Yes.
I love it.
I've been walking around with the silver potion on my hip the whole time.
Go. Good to meet you too.
I fucking hate meeting you. I really like this character.
Yeah, I can't wait for him to get more interesting when he realizes that there's nothing he can do, and then he starts growing from there.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Well, no, there is something he can do. I shouldn't say that. That wasn't like a finality thing, but you know, once he realizes that.
Once in
it sets
character,
that
he
you've been here for
realizes,
2
oh
months.
shit, yeah.
Or yeah.
Nathan still hasn't stopped. He's still constantly looking. It's just... He's got better things
Dan
to do.
told me that you used the Nexus to search for your home, so you have a chance.
Yes. You do not.
We ain't got no Nexuses.
You're fucked.
I'm fubbernucked.
You're
I wish I
fubbernucked.
could tell you more, but I am super fubbernucked.
Yeah. Although, I do know a thing in character that could help you, but I can't tell you about it.
Is it the wish card?
No, it's the fucking, you do know about it out of character. It's the fucking, like, artifact that can pierce the Nexus.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That could help me.
So there is a thing that could help you. It's just I'm not gonna fucking tell you about it because last time I had a conversation about it, they were just like, you need to not fucking talk about it. And I
Still
agreed.
dripping.
Yes. Alright. I'm gonna head to Silverwish.
Yes.
Away!
Nathan, away.
Nathan, away! Ugh, fuck. Why am I getting pinged twice? It's the silver wisp.
On him. I want to know.
I was just going to ethereal shift you, man.
Oh god. No.
John!
John's not here, he's dead!
I don't care.
He's not in this world!
Holy bolt.
Holy bolt.
I don't care if it explodes.
Time to be a depressed bitch.
I'm getting a damn snack.
I'm
are
snack.
now.
I'm still on the floor too.
Should've accepted my gift.
Dude, the whole fucking time, Nathan just fucking thought that Death Dog was a part of his own imagination. Not even fucking kidding. Cause the fucking second he turned to look at everyone else, he's just like, I'm talking to this thing. What the fuck? He legit thought he was going crazy. And then y'all started like actually talking to him and shit. I was like, oh. Yeah.
I'm a sham twice.
Dude, when Adagio just opened the door. Would you like a gift? I see. My condolences.
Yeah. He cast Speak with Dead from the
I'm
Book
gonna
of Mist
fucking-
Spells. It's Speak with Dad, and he told me.
I see.
That's so wholesome, though.
You are their
It
dad
is.
figure.
You shut up.
Shut up or I'll fold you.
Hold me.
Dude, it was so
That-
adorable.
Dude, I swear.
Yellow, like,
I swear,
perched on Nathan's back and passed the fuck out. It was horrifying for Nathan, but it was adorable.
Now let Seamus do it.
No.
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 I bet you Seamus slobbers when he sleeps.
Probably.
No, he needs
Dude,
sleep apnea
he just
machine, though.
fucking drools, I'm assuming.
So okay. So you know that tool they use at the dentist to suck your spit out.
Yeah.
Oh god.
He has one of those and a sleep app machine.
Oh my god.
He probably sweats a lot in his sleep, so he sleeps on a sham lab.
That sounds awful.
This man
I had
just
to roll
secretes liquid.
to make sure that I could hold Yellow. I feel like if I had to roll for Seamus, I would have to roll at disadvantage.
Wait, but like, what was the reason towards why Yellow?
I have no
They're
idea.
just taking a nap.
And they just fell asleep. They had a rough day.
Sleepy.
I don't know, I'm
I
asking
fed
'cause-
Yellow a lot of food. Yellow,
Yeah, she was
ate that-
let's see. A vulture.
Yellow ate that whole vulture in the swamp, whatever they got from other people. I gave Yellow a whole plate, a plate like this big, full of chopped pork, beef, and chicken, all raw, and said, "Here you go, Yellow. Thanks for your help." Like,
Seamus
I
gave him
gave
a whole
Yellow a
goose.
fish.
Ow, just punched my bed.
A whole ass goose.
Stop that.
Ugh.
Listen, I gotta.
Why? What is this?
You gave me a thing of sand. Quickly described it and walked away one day. I have to actually like get what that was.
Oh yeah, it was
My brain.
I have to go
my-
back and
my
look at it
brain-
again.
My brain did not pick it up because it was so early in the day.
Sure.
And I like had
Sure.
it in my little like item
Sure.
list thing that I have this thing of sand.
Fuck you! I like my tail.
I don't fucking like your tail when it's in my face.
Well, like it because it's fluffy and cool.
Okay, it's fine. It is not at the height where it slaps me in the face like everybody else's long tail.
Sorry.
I'm so excited.
One of these
character a lot
days-
more than Kyle.
One of these days, Nathan's gonna use the mask to become Brennan.
Which is a polymorph.
oh god.
What the fuck? Yeah, I completely forgot that that's a thing that I can do.
I don't.
That
That'd be hilarious.
Someone already named her that changes all the fucking time. I want to seem like that version.
It's fine. Just when somebody asks you, do you
Hi.
look different? You just tell them, no, this is how I always look. Perfect. Done. Finished.
Yeah.
No, but I don't like
Retcon
that.
shit.
Yeah, just
What a
retcon it.
sweet
It's fine. You can retcon things about your character. It's completely
No.
Oh God.
I'll just
If
have
it-
it as a
if it
polymorph
helps-
option. There.
As it helps, I really could have just
So
like
cute.
retconned that
So
girl
sorry.
always had like hair, hair, and everything. But I just like, you know what? No, they ordered some clothes and it came with a growth tonic on their head. They just made hair grow because I thought like that's
I don't
a little
care
more
if
cute.
it takes us both out. I bless you.
Also, I was gonna ask Zichi,
I can't believe
what is your
I
available
can't believe
burger?
Pac's going to die trying to sacrifice himself to kill Seamus. Oh no.
For the greater good.
He's gonna die for the greater good.
I
Oh
just had
no.
to check because I do plan for this character to be a Nova Beast. But the reason they're this is because I have to buy
Man,
the Nova
guys
Beast and
are
then I have
fucked.
to actually do
Fix
something
that.
custom with it.
Yeah.
If you're booked out like several months, then don't even worry about it. I'll
Why can't I control this?
shop
just
around.
need textures.
Banishment.
I can move you ahead. If you just need textures, I can move you in front.
Yeah,
if you want
because,
the
like-
same magic
The
stuff
ones
you
you
have in
hot
Barrel,
broth
that's
over
also just a
here.
retexture because that just kind of works.
No.
Well, this character's a ranger rather than
Don't make
being
me
a
fold you.
healer.
Your face.
They are essentially a ranged paladin. I have to
Yeah?
admit. I don't know. That just seems cooler than just going pure like
Fuck yeah.
ranger. Yeah, because here's the thing. It would probably just be retextures and retextured magic or
I know what to
retextured
do.
like skin because.
Use it
as
as
I
a
would
need
have
Java.
the Nova Beast,
I need
with the
Java.
Kieran, I had to have you
Person.
make custom clothes because there was nothing for the Kieran pre-made. Like nobody
Yeah,
makes
what
shit for the
level?
Kieran.
Like
The
skill
Nova
level,
Beast
what
does
is it?
not suffer from that problem. There is so many assets
Oh,
for the
man.
Nova Beast out there. There are
I
so
don't know.
many assets
I'm just
for the Nova Beast.
My only
It's like
issue
person
is
that's
if you
better.
wanted anything more than a retexture.
We ready to go card jump,
do
by
it.
the way.
I can't
Hey,
work with
remember
the
when-
Nova Beast. It is
This
not
book
set
is
up
the
in
best
a
Master
of
shit.
way
I think everybody should.
that
You
works
can
with
start.
the way
Okay,
that
well, I'm
I
glad
work.
you like it.
Let me just finish doing my bomb.
That's fair.
You're so bright.
Two very
It would just
two
be
very
like
like
a
amazing spells.
Holy light.
essentially.
One is fold person, as I was saying, and the
In
other
your
is
throat.
Dan, which
It's
means I
like
don't need a
just
sending
different
stone to talk to
colors
him.
and whatever. Any
That's-
like clothes or
that's so good.
accessories
Shut up.
beyond that.
Don't say
beyond,
holy
like,
I'm glad-
the
I can be in my
Like-
combat model
too much
here.
terrain That I would just look for and just
Yes.
find something that can
Yeah.
be squished into medium.
Correct.
I should.
Because the Nova Beast itself.
Alright, we're gonna get into
Yeah,
place.
no shit, right? But
Clothing makers don't care. Yeah, the Nova Beast is really good and really optimized. It's just the model isn't.
We're going card drop. Get the fuck ready.
Your mom is ready for me.
These hands are ready.
My mother is asleep right now, sir.
5, 4, 3, 2, 3, sir. 1. Good.
Hello.
Hello, Paul.
Hi, Puck.
Kabanda!
Grandiose.
I think I got everything for that wand.
Wonderful. Take it upstairs with me. We can work on it.
Okay.
Nathan,
Yes.
I'd like to talk to you later, if that's okay.
I'll be around.
It's well,
Very complicated.
As per usual, I'll be.
It's not my first time.
Featherfall all over it, so don't be afraid to accidentally drop from the top floor. On purpose, either one. It's a real quick way to get down.
It's not my first time in a castle, so I should be fine.
You only get to excuse me instead of walking through me?
I actually did
Ex
not see you.
fucking
I'm so
excuse
sorry.
me.
No, it was Nathan, not you. Well, now
Okay, I was-
You already went through me.
I don't know why everyone's going that way if they're going to the roof when that staircase brings you up there fast.
I never said I was going to the roof.
I like the scenic route.
We have corpse flower here.
You can go ahead of me. I walk slow.
Is there anything else?
The little cobalt legs move pretty quick. Oh, they're here. Yes.
I can read some of those spells now.
Are you in the pot? Are you in the pot?
Thanks. I fell in the pot.
Oh, hey,
I
here's
jumped
the lid.
down. I slipped. I fell in the pot.
Slip the bone fragment into it and seams it back up.
You can have fun with that. Ah, they took my desk. I'll be in my room.
Fragments would have came from my room. Well, Pac also gave me bone. Here.
I gave a whole bone.
I can only think of what I put.
You wanna find out?
Only if Copanda's watching, because I'm a little scared. You know, Wish might do. I'm trying to think. Is it a Book of Mysteries?
Yes. The second volume.
That's awesome. Heck yeah.
Now I can help you if you're dying.
What happened to him?
Yeah,
I can
and
help you
well, any
if I ever end up near that.
Oh, another one of your
near
sons, I see.
dying.
No,
I just gotta make sure that
she could
you
help
both.
Didn't she help you without the need of the wand anyway? You just can't help her. I can help another people. Now I can
So what did we learn?
I'm wondering if that
Being dropped
if
through
it
feet
has my
size.
hair, if it'll also heal undead.
Being
Oh
what?
yeah,
Because
he was
I
pulled
can
up
heal
into the
undead.
air.
And he used
He was dropped into
By what?
the air.
I did monster with wings.
I'm hoping with this I can heal undead as well.
The fuck
Don't
did you
forget
fight?
about being stabbed,
It was like a
getting
fucking bug.
punched.
Beat undead.
Large monsters, Aether. It's a blonde lady with a stick, you know.
Insects.
Lady Abida.
A lot of
Women.
insects.
Is she dead?
It's been on my mind for a
Ah,
while.
Oh, I don't
It's
know.
a
giant,
We
like,
have to
horned
step
beetle
out.
that can flick you up into the air with its horn.
Oh, I was gonna put him in his hammock.
Oh, that works. Hammock time.
Well, I'll stow that away for now.
Really, any animal with horns can float enough to the ground. They can get under you and then flick you up.
Apollo.
Well, apparently someone got thrown into the air and they were fighting a bug. I assumed it was a giant horned beetle, which its horn can get under you, scoop you, and then flick you up with its head. It's
No, it wasn't a beetle. It didn't have a horn. It just had very long mandibles.
Exploration. Hammered. All kinds of nasty stuff.
Oh, there's a tower that way. There's a telescope that way. There's a up further upstairs. Well, there's an area down that way. It's pretty big.
Yes, I shall get a lay of the land, as it were.
Yes.
Pardon me?
Hey, Basil. It's you. You're fine. Hey, fuckface.
I understand to a point.
The fuck happened?
Why do you have so much glitter?
But if he's going to
Archmage of Chaos.
me and my men on the Vanguard,
The name we shall not
only
say.
to then
Jammers?
I will
Yes, that
strike you.
the giver of glitter. Have them stop.
Man,
If you want to know, I'll come over here. Story time.
I'm not. I don't want to
The
be part of
taker
their
of
private
sanity, the
conversation.
giver of...
Yeah, we should probably
The
give him
giver
some
of
space.
Oh, is this private? Okay.
Not really.
I'll be
I don't
better.
know if it's private,
I
but
don't think it's a
Arcades
private
is-
conversation, but okay.
We're making it private.
Well, I'm actually quite curious on what the fuck happened to y'all.
You know we have a whole mansion, right?
No, I can't move him.
Really?
Stop.
No.
Where?
And I don't understand.
Aiden.
Is that
Oh, you know
There's
what? I
something
can
about
lift you up and
Venus
out,
if you
and I can
want.
wrap you up like a bundled baby.
Oh, do
You
it.
could be swaddled.
Yes, we'll put you in a
I don't
caboose.
want to be swaddled.
But it's
Just memorize your
sexy.
spells like I do.
Have you ever been swaddled?
I feel that.
So we
It's
go
not
with
easy.
Daedra, bug fucking
what? Now we gotta do
people,
it.
Sometimes I'm able to
a
do
lady with a very powerful stick.
Now we're back. We're back home.
Is everything
Might be a
okay?
good time to run.
I heard swaddling.
On the
I
table,
can't.
forgive me.
Yeah,
I see.
Even though it's closed.
I wouldn't. I just got here. Why would I run?
Oh,
I promise you, it's comfortable.
the swaddling hit.
Hi, Mugs.
I think so.
I need there's chairs upstairs.
It's rough now.
It's good as me, but I guess you're pretty.
But to be honest, you won't be
There's
able
chairs
to
upstairs.
do it. Yeah.
But I have to grab them and then put them down here and then sit on them and then.
No, I mean the like straight up look because it's actually interesting.
Huh?
Slightly.
What are you talking about?
Look at my spell.
You just sit there.
I thought you said there's a
Relax
chair
and comfort,
upstairs.
feeling embraced.
Yes, there's chairs upstairs at the table.
Yeah, I said that I'm not gonna
Like
take them
somebody
because then
has
I
a
have to take them down here and then put them down and then sit on them.
You're fine. You're
Yeah.
bundled.
We books in silver
What
now.
is wrong with the dude?
Yes. So
Many
relaxing.
things, but yeah.
Have you been seen?
Lots of things.
He's insecure.
So
I'm not.
relaxing.
Well,
I see.
Yeah, I'm insecure.
Yeah,
Fuck.
good.
they're healed. It's just one of those things where magical healing can only do so much.
Well, you're stupid.
And you take enough eatings, it just takes it out of you. You know.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen today.
One's own
I don't like
natural
surgery kit.
regeneration.
I'm gonna go upstairs and read these out.
And just pushing that further and further is a lot.
With its tiny letter.
And not run the room with store people.
But yes,
I mean, it'd be funny.
crazy bug creatures, Daedra, lady with the stick, bug things with scythe arms. I saw a giant. Didn't you get crushed by a giant?
The second one. The first one was chill, more friendly. The second one that had horns and a fuck face, it hit me twice.
Well, the curious
And a what face?
Fuck face.
It ain't a really.
Now, let's not judge people on their appearances.
No, it hit my friends
I will
twice with a
judge
massive
them
club.
if
It
they
had
hit
an ugly
me.
face.
I tried to give him
So
one
much
match.
in it. More than.
Kinda hard when you're getting surrounded by lightning.
How are you getting surrounded by lightning?
Who was the fucker from the Dominion that was teaching Elvira?
I'm not sure. I was deep inside making sure people were healed.
What was her name?
I don't remember.
Hell, neither.
Either way, both of them are tapped, so we made a quick escape.
Some of those are self-targeting.
Albido's mentor somehow just appeared out of nowhere doing a kerfuffle with Tempest.
Yeah, but Ray of Sickness doesn't need a
It was her
target.
mentor.
Crown of Madness needs a target.
That's why she was so impacted about it. Because they're supposed to be dead.
That targets.
Yeah, but you
I hope
cannot
she's dead
target
at the
directly
end of this.
something.
I think it was an illusion.
Unless these effects require you to hit something.
Yeah, but that evilness you sent at us.
I mean, how
was
used the
so
whole
big.
thing.
That's the outcome, yeah.
You really want these
But then,
done?
It would be
Mm.
nice.
I told him
The
that.
evilness of the attempted slaughter of my own men, whom, might I add, were no threat to her.
So you ready to get Crown of Madness
Seeing
cast
as
on?
we were focusing all on the Apal front.
You know what? Yeah, go right ahead.
Didn't you already suffer madness earlier?
Sounds like it was an
Yeah.
equal opportunity.
Well, this is not permanent madness.
Mm.
But I also don't think it's actual. Oh, yeah, these are.
I wonder
Oh, yeah,
if
that
it was
happened.
Funny book.
So,
Nathan?
as Ash casts the spell,
How was
it would-
things
in the
today?
book, it would change
While
from
we were
Crown of
gone?
Madness to Gown of Madness.
People are alive.
You find yourself wearing a ridiculous pattern.
Apparently, Yellow attacked Adagio, though.
That's all.
Don't keep it that way.
According to Pac, apparently Adagio tried to cast command on Yellow. Yellow didn't take too kindly to it.
justify.
Yellow didn't want to
So
leave
it's
this one.
justified.
Oh, it says here it's permanent.
How's your
What
thing?
command was
Do
in it?
you feel insane, or is it just
Hmm?
the fact that it's being mad?
Just
Which
I'm guessing
command
you
it
can
was
command
in?
someone else.
How's your thing?
The colors flashing are just.
I honestly don't think I'd notice if anything was different.
Oh,
I didn't
speaking
dress
of
myself
heads, that
this
reminds
way.
me. Astria is small again.
Cyan and like
Oh.
And missing
Oh.
memory.
green. What the heck? This is gross.
No hand.
I don't know what that's like.
It's
So no
always
head?
everywhere. It's trying to be checker
Muddy
patterns
green.
and stripes with
The
polka
last thing I
dots.
remember
What
was
is this?
helping Sharp and getting their finger cut off.
Yeah, like the sleeve is a checkered
Not
pattern. This
great.
is checkered. The other sleeve is
Kabanda.
like a stripe.
Kabanda.
Don't look at it.
The real question. Does she know
Pass
where
out
the
here
guy
for.
is?
Yeah, I bet.
Does she?
I don't know. She does.
Get some rest, Arcadius.
Aim at the pot over there. Speak the words and do
It's okay.
thing.
Or hit something and just wouldn't do anything. I'm pretty sure.
I might be putting up a bit of a job later. A lot of people have been using the supplies here.
Restock.
So sure.
Yes, I need a restock done.
Doesn't help that Yellow also eats every bit of meat that's ever put in front of their face. And I think they found the
One
kitchen at one
hunting
point.
and then one gathering mission.
I recommend it.
Can I request one for drinks too? Because these fuckers always finish the bottles.
That one.
I feel targeted.
That one. I have not drank a drop since I've been here.
May I interest you in
Only because
I
I
take
place down a
offense to
jar in
this.
front of you?
That's fair. My natural regeneration, it just heals the alcohol as it's consumed and filters out.
I'm
That's why it
alive.
hides the good shit for me.
That's good. Any
Mhm.
questions
You
over?
need dragon whiskey. That'll get
The
you
fuck is in
up in no
I
time.
have
I suppose.
Sounds
the fuck is
delicious.
in the
agent of
Moonshine.
Wait, what?
I
I
think
made
that you
it.
need, but I'm still looking for a patient. Somebody
gonna
might know of a location where I could find important reagents, possibly.
Is this one of your guys?
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to repeat that.
Well, there's an
Headache.
alchemist guild in Aether.
It's a self-targeting spell.
This is one of my scribes. Okay.
Looking for a location still,
Sleep on the
unfortunately.
floor. Is it floor time? Is it floor
You,
time?
you've seen, what was his name? Dan?
I don't believe he's come to Silver Wisp yet. I think he
Fine.
still might be in
We
Aether.
had to basically reconstruct your spine.
Unfortunately.
Get like deliver.
Right. I gotta pull up.
I have been bringing in some supplies and
Ugh.
making sure the place
Yeah,
is
everything
safe.
Also looking for.
I
Got you.
I'm sorry in advance.
Taking the jar with me.
I think he might have turned in. Actually, no, he went back home. Unfortunately.
It's been nice. I've been
Fortunate. I have the scroll he was looking
honestly,
for.
I 10 days still
An
didn't
item.
get entirely used to the magic, as it
You see-
were. Like it really is just like I feel like I could just
Yeah.
float away with how much there
Adventurers that
is.
pass through the library.
So I did
They will
take a
leave
chance to
things
practice some abjuration.
Good.
I'll be right back.
for safekeeping.
Probably your best chance.
Study.
Won't cause as much
Didn't expect it to be.
I see.
Honestly, the thing I didn't expect, lots of music. Did not expect music to be a big cultural thing. That took me off guard a little bit.
Sort of a lost and found type of
Making
deal.
a resurgence in my home. There's another
More like a
dragon
Leafs thing. Up some.
Or nation led by dragons.
I see.
Towards the west. That is more
It's actually, he takes out.
famous for.
It's like a small globe.
Their royals is.
When you look into it, it looks like a starscape.
Yeah, that was the
Ah.
the impression I got. It was a lot of
So
like
does a
a lot of
church choir.
bands, a lot of concerts. I had never
An
been to a
activated
concert before.
sheds. Typically, it sheds light that acts
I
like
actually
daylight.
got
But
tickets to one. So
in this instance, this one is daylight.
I
Nice.
see.
Yeah, the
It
only
floats
reason I
around you
chose
for a
the
moment,
one
but-
was
I can see instances where that would be useful.
As Kyle's pet.
Band?
Oh, you said sun, and I thought you
Especially
meant. I was like,
a
oh, did it have?
Dashio.
No, you meant.
Want something like that.
Not for another few months.
Like,
Okay.
you know how?
Yes.
No, months now.
Mm.
For me at least.
You watch as a spectral person.
Yeah, I just kind of got lucky. I happened upon someone who got. hurt
Anybody
in a
else you've
training
been looking
exercise.
for
I
that
flew
might
them up,
actually
and
be
as a
here?
payment, they gave me tickets to a concert.
Possibly. There's a lot of
I
people
don't remember
laughing.
what the band was called, but it was very.
Honestly, what I
I've never heard music like that before. It's like it's hard to describe. It was like very. It was like lightning,
Nice.
very lightning,
Um,
very like
the
you know,
diplomatic
like,
meeting.
a sort of harshness to it. It was nice, but it was very harsh and like
Have you
intense. It
Thought
was like
about
lightning was going through
who
the
would be going?
instruments here. I
It's hard to say because there's a few of them that do that, but at varying degrees.
I have my own personal ideas of what I think would be best, but
concentration and it's. Oh, gross, no.
What was it?
The music with
That
the
was
lightning bound with her
individuals who
very nice.
That's
supportive of the idea.
that's more what the
Mm.
card is. They play with Tesla coils.
Those are the two I'm the most scared of.
Rock, that was it. They called it rock, I think, as a genre. Never heard that before. That was
Fortunately,
that
one of
kind
them
threw
is-
me off guard, but it was nice.
Send it your way. Let's see what you think.
Sure. I'll look it over.
I had the misfortune of being up front.
Oh yeah, that's big.
And I'll
I personally
look around for the others.
I wish you luck.
I enjoy all of it that's been resurging.
They're scattered.
Personally, more of the alternative stuff is my
Who are the two? I haven't met them yet.
actual vocals. While I actually sing.
Depends on what you mean by two. I mean,
my proudest moments.
The one with the tail wings and.
I mean, you're braver than I.
The
I have like,
Chronicles.
no magic. I have no musical talent.
I'm
really.
sorry. I need to step this way because I can't hear over their conversation.
Perfectly fine. Yes, I see a sponge.
The one with the teal wings and.
Ah.
The Air Chronicles.
That is Apollo and Lucia. They actually
I just don't have the.
own Silver Wisp.
I guess the rhythm. I don't know. I've just never been able to make something.
Oh, I see.
I think he can. Unfortunately, I don't play any.
Go ahead.
Unless you count the violin.
Hunt them down.
and aspects, but-
Have a word.
I think
Incidentally, I
some of them
learned
go
that
that way, I think, but I don't know where
method
they
of
ended up.
playing. It's not actually a different instrument. It's just how you play it.
Violin, you're giving yourself a hickey. Fiddle, you're
Oh,
holding up against your shoulder.
there you go.
You're firing your gun.
Actually,
I did. Yeah. Beyond that, I did some reading. I actually got through that book you lent me, and
Just so you know, Lee, your legs are a little stiff.
is all I can say. Wow.
It's a new spell I'm trying. Do you like
I
it?
think pure visual could be funny, and yet.
I mean, I can see how it can be useful, but you're kind of just scooting across the ground. You're leaving like kind of sound as you go.
It's not quite what I had envisioned.
Hmm.
Where would you like to speak? Off to the side, then?
Yeah,
Or-
like I could imagine this person writing this through grid keys, having to replace like quills as they snap on the
Before
page.
we
Okay.
start interrupting people, why don't we go over to the other side?
Face of this man getting.
I'm gonna go for a walk.
Take breaks and everything. That is what a book.
Actually,
I did try to do research into Kieran just to see if I can freshen up my memory. Out of character, you can roll, you can decide what they learned from that. I actually don't know what Mendoria would have on that.
God, I hate everyone on this roof. Hey guys, how's it going?
I heard that, you bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say a goddamn thing.
Good to see you too, buddy. Hey, Nathan, you want to cast a spell in this book?
What spell?
We saved one just for you.
It's called Grease.
I found a book. It was as far as I could tell, it was a book that like
I'm gonna go find Brennan.
forgot about the librarians, the like political leaders that run it, like everyone just sort of forgot about it. It was some accounts of
Run,
people
Park,
like
run
me.
away.
I think I'm gonna go.
I
downstairs
really
as well, though.
didn't realize how rare I
I
was.
get plenty of voices.
I guess that explains all the weird looks I got. Admittedly, people really weren't expecting someone like me.
Most people get used to strange sights there. Pretty
Honestly, it might very well
We've
have
had
been.
lycanthropes.
Yeah, right here. I'll
we've
cast
had
grease.
every-
I'll cast grease on
we've had
the
every kind of
You ready to be
Again,
greasy?
keep in mind.
No, please. Why are you like ridiculous?
You know.
It wasn't made by Seamus. It was made by, but though it was made by somebody just as insane and just as powerful.
Yeah, evidently.
And two Seamuses scare
Take off the
me.
effects using restoration.
You want to cast
potions,
prayers towards
but-
holy positions like that?
And remove it.
Cleric members, paladins, divine hunters. We seem to have a thing for that, evidently.
I'm too tired. I'm too tired to blurt.
And some of the reagents are pretty hard to find.
They're in the middle of a conversation. I'll leave them be.
Yeah, I mean, I still have the weapons training. I can just carry a post well enough. I just, you know.
Shut. That would have been a worst case scenario.
You know what? I'm gonna just go be lonely in the corner. I don't give a fuck.
Haven't been keeping up on my practice, as you can imagine. So I have the knowledge. I just
have the training there.
That is, yeah, that's true.
You fucking crash on me, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Hello, Nathan.
Hey, Buck.
How you doing?
I'm alive. Things are getting really loud inside and figured I'd take a step out here.
I see.
Waiting for Brennan to be free, so I can have a conversation with them. Apparently they wanted to talk.
She's over there with Kyle.
Figured I'd leave them to it.
Am I interrupting something?
Not really.
Alright,
Just had to get
wanted
away
some
from the
time
loud
outside.
noises. That's fair. It's very pretty out here. There's actually a little ledge over there behind the tower that I like to go to every now and then whenever it's loud or I just want to be alone.
Sounds pretty nice.
It is. Sometimes it can be too quiet though.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the feeling.
My fucking thing keeps crashing. What the fuck? My brain keeps having issues.
Maybe you should see a healer about that.
Not what I meant. My brain keeps crashing, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, I know.
This is like the budget meeting table.
Well, the other meeting table is being used for spells.
I see.
So.
That's always fun. I didn't happen to worry about it. I honestly can't tell if they're done talking or not.
Ooh.
Brennan and Kyle. I sat here because I think I could get a good view of whether or not they're still talking. Can't fucking tell.
Well, they wouldn't just be standing there, would they?
Fuck if I know.
Oh, that's subtle.
Toby, Dan, Calbanda, and Blue Lady are over there. I don't remember her name.
Lucia?
Yeah, that one.
Let me see. This model doesn't fucking upload. I think I'm gonna go step into my room real quick.
You turning in for the night?
No, I just need to go fix some things, readjust my armor.
I'm gonna go
Alright.
see what they're talking about.
I might just sit here for a little while.
Alright.
I still wear pants though. They're comfy. They keep me warm.
I mean, I can also I just not be there.
That's fair. I can swim with clothes just because, I don't know, like, everyone else is wearing them. Well, it's kind of like a nice way to try and reinvent myself a little bit.
Some nights get a little cold. I need something to stay warm.
Sorry for walking straight through.
You're good.
You're completely fine. I got scales. I'm cold.
Hey, how long have I known you with a longer snout?
I don't know, since you got here?
Yeah, the entire time. That's why.
I'm sorry that I called your face flat.
It's fine. I'll live with that.
How are you doing?
I lose and I'm so...
It's okay.
I'm doing well.
Well, that's good. If you would excuse me, Dan, if you're free.
Sure, yeah.
I was able to find some things in the library. Mostly old folklore and
Ikabanek and you.
stories of similar instances spinning.
I've been in Victorious the last 10 days. Well,
10 days there, a day here. It's a little strange coming back and just kind of feeling the old restriction kind of set back in, because
Although, as I had
it
mentioned,
cannot be undersold how
will require
freely
materials
magic
that
just flows there.
You personally
Yeah.
gift with
Don't get high off that power. Like
the ritual, however,
Kyle is.
I'm a sorcerer.
Always wants to go
I
back.
a
don't.
little darker, I'm afraid.
I was born with magic. I don't think I'm in any danger of becoming intoxicated by the overwhelming power of magic. That is a power I have had before.
Having a moment.
My height is
What?
My height is not right. I'm too short.
What
There we go.
do you mean? What happened?
You know. Bullshit.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Annoying bullshit.
How are you feeling?
I'm alive.
Would you be up for some work in the next few days?
Sure.
Nothing incredibly, death-defying, but either hunting or protecting some gatherers.
Sure. Nothing I'm,
Okay.
That's what I'm looking for.
Of course.
Nothing I'm not used
It's
to.
just
Is that
for-
it? That
Yes,
works.
that's the one.
Hmm.
Yes. So it's your choice. Either hunting, where you're basically going to be going out and collecting more meat since we are basically running very low on everything. Or on protection duty, so you'll be taking some of the more agriculture and alchemist members that go out and about to pick up things we need.
Alright then.
So take a few days.
Bodyguard
you
or
can decide what
hunting.
Sounds good. We also have one other one that'll come a bit later. It is sending people down to some of the mineral veins
Caves.
off in the mountain areas.
Got it.
Yeah, so caves, protection, or shooting deer or whatever you're hungry for, ultimately.
I am not good with range.
Do you like fishing?
Do like fishing.
Right. Well, I mean, a lot of people like fish. Most of the people here like fish.
Very true.
Okay. Just want to put it by you. I'm not going to hold you up anymore. Feel free to wander about. I need to check what else we're missing. Was there any more that you know?
Salt.
Oh, the salt. Oh my god, all my salt. I remember the barrel.
Yes.
It's either finding salt naturally or making it from distilled seawater.
I wonder who the smart guy was that decided, let's ground up this rock and eat it.
Your guess is as good as mine, honestly. Well, if it works out that way, we can combine fishing with that and have some
True.
people cooking water for sea salt. Alright, I'll keep this in mind, thank you. Paula, are you around?
Yes.
You, sir.
My favorite time of the day.
Don't worry about candy. A handful of different like strawberry and chocolate and like raspberry hard candies.
I'm gonna ignore that.
You want to talk?
We could go to.
Yeah, if you had time, but
I'm free.
I haven't been around Savannah.
sure. Did you want to sit over there or did you want to sit at the other table?
Thank you, Ben. Most gracious of you.
I am fine wherever.
We can go over there. I don't think anyone will really bother us.
That was a sound.
I did not hear anything.
I heard something.
I
I
believe
don't know
you.
if I should pretend that I didn't hear it or not.
Great. Yeah, okay, I heard that.
Banishment. I can't even do that spell.
I can. Don't worry.
Lucky you.
I wouldn't say lucky me. Okay.
Hey, Dawn.
These shares are. So, what I did. Okay, well, Lee sounds like he's got it pretty figured out. Lee and Lucia for the Greater Restoration Potion. But, I did find a book here on planar travel. And if the potion doesn't work for whatever reason, if it can't get, like, if we can't make it, I don't know. If something happens with that, I have a last resort that I'm not too okay with, but if it will save you, it saves you. I know how I can get home. And I can cure curses with my mentor at home.
Have a good night, Basil.
I would have to get the stuff.
That is in fact a
Yeah,
key word and not
I would
making
have
a
to
reference
get
to what happened later.
a rod from Aether, and I can get the last thing I have from home turned into one. But if you would be, if nothing else works and you're willing to planar travel and try it, as much as the thought of going home makes me sick, I'd be willing to try.
Mm-hmm. I see.
But it'd be an option of last resort if the potion that Lee is planning does not work.
I will keep it in mind. I'm hoping it won't come to it, but I'll keep it in mind.
Alternatively, if you have something that can be turned into a rod of at least 250 value, the Aether mages can help send you and give you a rod to be able to come back with the spell.
Really don't have anything like that.
It's talking about curing, last resort curing Nathan curse. But I'm here. I'm just a healer. At home, I'm a better mage and cleric. But here, but that it's dangerous option, but it's an option. Should you want it?
Let's say they cast a spell and 6 geese surround Seamus.
Yeah, and I'll keep it in mind. Like Adagio's back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, that means he got my sending. Lee has things for him. He's supposed to talk to me later.
I see.
That's pretty much it.
Alright.
Hey Dan.
Hey Dan.
Are you okay?
Is that all?
How do you feel?
I'm alive.
Are you wearing your mask today?
Yes.
Would you like something to help go to sleep today?
I've tried.
Even the sleep spell?
Not quite.
I saw your glow.
Yes. Oh yeah. You look immaculate.
Also that you might have something on.
Relying on magic to
that was
sleep doesn't
terrifying.
exactly give you good rest.
Yeah.
Pick that scroll you were looking for.
I know, I understand, but it was terrifying to find you on the floor. And
Buried in
I know I worry about you. I worry about. I just want to make sure you're getting the rest you need.
I know.
Okay. I know there is a lot going on.
One of the responsibilities as a curator at the library, Brigham here, is adventurous.
It's not about not having the time to sleep. It's about not sleeping.
Drop items of importance off. Mostly for research. Safekeeping. Sometimes those items.
That wisp just went right through you.
It happened.
Especially if it's for a novel cause.
I'm
As I
guessing
understand
you're having a private talk and I shouldn't interrupt it, but this is why I'm asking, just so I'm not interrupting.
More than happy to give them to you.
You're not.
However, is there anything?
What do you mean?
You helped with Nathan. Just making sure he gets enough. You helped me when I was down to Nathan, and all I was saying is I'm just making sure he gets enough rest. Or talking about it.
Okay.
That's it. That's
Okay. Just let me know when you're free, so I can.
Okay.
I won't interrupt this, even though if I'm not.
Okay.
Carrying something with him. Wait.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel bad, because no one should have to go to the point of exhaustion to be able to sleep. You know?
You have my word that I will do my best.
Yeah.
And anything that does manage to still get you through that.
Just want to make sure you're.
DM thing. Want to meet me at the little
An order.
area outside of the statue.
Inside, it looks like
I'll live.
a starry sky.
Yeah, but it's about living well. Or, like, as kind of well as you can. You know? I'm sorry. I don't want to be pushy. I don't want to be bossy.
Emit a light similar to.
Unfortunately, I still can't do anything about the glider.
Unfortunately, it's still just I know. This one is a little special.
Unfortunately, I don't think I have the luxury of living well anymore.
I'm just glad you recolored it. It's
The
not
man
an
was
eyesore
retired
anymore.
veteran.
Well, it's still an eyesore, but
Long and successful campaign.
Yeah, I can color it. I just can't remove it.
Such as this.
It's gonna take me a couple hundred years to master glitter to the level at which I can dispel an archmage's glitter.
Oh, my feet.
Well, get back to me.
Nope,
It
that's
will
wrong.
float around you for some time.
Well, if I can help, let me know.
Additionally, it has
Like,
three charges.
I genuinely mean that. Like,
Oh, my granddad lived till 80, so I know.
They're powerful.
I know.
okay.
I'm not involved in this.
It is the man's parting wishes
I'll live.
was to you could help another, then that was its purpose. It had been buried deep amongst other artifacts for quite a while. I think it should see some use.
Alright. I guess.
Yeah, you might want to go talk to him.
Yeah, he was trying to talk to me about
If you'd like.
Oh, what?
his home.
Oh.
He tried to talk to me about his home.
And you could
This is
take a look around my home.
That would be wonderful. Thank you very much. Once I have finished
I
my
wish you good luck with that.
Thanks.
I hate this guy.
There was one more thing. There's been discussion of this diplomatic meeting.
Look, at least he doesn't
Well,
have a debt.
if you ever want to talk, just to talk, or if you need anything,
No, but it just means
you know where to find me.
I was thinking maybe you like to.
I don't like to push people into talking.
Yeah, sure. You're gonna grab a leg and just.
Well, I mean, look at it this way. If something does happen to your body or soul,
I appreciate that.
it actually happens to my body or soul.
Do my best to make sure that doesn't happen.
Absolutely.
The ones who should go are the ones who are the least keen on fighting. It would be
bad, so like, besides the...
very awful. We were there at a diplomatic meeting and
Out of character, an
fight
archmage
from
almost certainly
from
sees
our
that
side?
Earl cast their own version of warding bond on
Or-
this one.
An individual says something incorrect. These are
cast
nobles
shatter
we're
on
dealing
the
with.
spell?
You know what? Fuck it.
Seamus. More for it then, I guess.
By the powers of Talos, I bless these.
I can do some reading now.
With holy magic. I know what I'm doing.
Well,
that would
mean
one of the others may die
I was
as
going
a
to
sacrifice they're willing to make.
Brennan I will be there in small capacity.
I will turn you into a.
Hey, Moose Man.
Like Arcades, or even himself may been a corruption.
Well, perhaps you can teach us 21. Teach us how to bow.
The blood ring on your finger shatters, as does the one on Beryl's hand.
Yes, I could try.
Shit.
The nobles of that area are a bit different. Brennan?
What?
Fuck
What?
did I just hear?
What, man?
I hate to impose on what you were doing.
Smells like a
Welcome
bird.
to the Seekers.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah, they're an
Diplomatic meeting.
It's just Nathan sad hours.
Who understands
Birds have this very specific smell.
Hey, Toby, I need some help.
It kind of like smells like a newborn baby.
Accurate. Nobility.
Yeah, it vaguely does.
I've worked for many.
Oh, it. Okay, this is gonna sound insane, but you kind of do, actually. As nuts as that sounds, you do actually sound like a. You smell rather than sound. You smell like a.
If you'd be interested in such a thing.
Does you?
I'm not gonna.
That alchemist ever come by Aether?
I don't know. You just.
I mean, he did. I'll speak with you with that in a moment.
Okay.
If it's why you do. I don't know why you do.
I'll be around.
I'm not gonna invade his personal space. I'm like, Holly, right over there.
Yeah. Sure.
Well, you smell like a newborn. Whether that's good or bad.
Is it
I was
for the
going.
war?
Yes. It's a peace talk.
Assuming Dan's sleeping.
At least. from Aether's entity to convince them that wrongs that were done were not perpetrated by Aether, but by another party. There is no connection. My small part would be to also separate Anthoria from this mess.
About 5 over.
He's always time. I just like look. Joey, where'd you put the turkey? Question: do you consent to a spell?
Yes.
Right here on the.
Okay.
You hear a rattling in the pan. Of course, we'll show that we are separate, but also give.
Toby, what's happening over there?
Turkeys start to undulate and.
What is it with this motherfucking turkey? As you see a single foot just jam out of the turkey.
I feel like if we can get a foot in the door, then
The turkey's giving birth.
Is he small? Is he smaller than usual?
eventually
He is. Spell. What is the spell?
I made myself smaller to fit in the chair easier.
Blood biography.
Essentially,
It's a Pathfinder
But
when you
he just got birthed out of a turkey, is what you just saw.
And like general
A
state of
cooked
being.
turkey.
I see.
I'm casting out of character. I'm casting blood biography to figure out what
Nathan.
species, creature type,
It's fine.
alignment, all the good stuff.
Nathan, no.
You know what? You didn't let me finish.
Here, you want to read this fun book?
Pepper, oil, paprika, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, onion powder.
I've got a better idea. Men in
He's gonna grab you from behind and just try and like full take you backwards to the ground like. And
It is like wrestling a greasy pig.
It's like he tries to, and it's like, oh god, my hands. Why won't you fall?
Mooseman, are you still in chat? Can you give me a roll? Just a flat roll. Fuck yeah.
You know, using your sword to climb is a little
I can summon things to help.
Yeah.
Oh, that felt good. I needed that. Okay.
You don't just yeah that. You okay?
Into a spell.
I haven't been okay for a while.
Well, I'm asking.
I'm
like I say
alive.
overall, just as of now, are you okay?
He's behind you.
Alive is, yeah, I guess that works.
Speaking warding bond, it's kind of my own. Yeah. Same similar effect.
Seamus, be careful.
I'm good, Vero.
Geese.
I'm okay.
I just want that.
I know.
You're your
You watch as he start fighting him.
sitting
I need that.
sightseeing. I was gonna say sunset, but there's not. There's not. Anyways.
Take care, Kyle.
True agents of chaos, how dare you attack your master? Oh right, Ray of Softness. I should have cast that.
I cast geese.
Perhaps Dan be another option?
That's another spell.
What if I cast?
You know, as much as
Oh no. There we go.
I feel like I got a lot of stress out doing that. I think that was good for me. Oh. So, if we bring more... Hey, wait, don't run off. You're in the Feywild, I wouldn't just run.
look into that real quick.
He probably jumped off the balcony. He's probably dead.
Have an emergency escape route would be nice.
He's dead, probably.
Seamus can just summon people. That's cool.
I think Seamus had that man trapped. I think that man, we just set that man free one way or another. But he shouldn't run off into the Feywild like that. I think
I'm guessing you pulled yourself up there, huh?
He'll learn.
As long as he doesn't.
Sure did.
As long as he doesn't give out his name, he's fine.
I have a lot of fun spells
Promise anything, or take
that
anything,
are weird.
or he's probably.
No, I'm weird.
Feywild's dangerous. I don't know.
You know the spell Crown of Madness?
No, I don't.
Well, it's Gown of Madness.
Potato with chives on it.
The fuck?
Sour cream, that goes so hard.
It's like it says the spells, but it tweaks the word. Like for example, wish is wash.
Wait, what the fuck am I doing?
Let me move real quick.
What the fuck does that even do?
Earl's gonna listen for that
Here.
voice again, and the next time
I'll
they
toss
hear
the
it,
book
they're
up.
going
You
to
can
try
see
and
it yourself.
glitter at the
Okay.
I used a card from the deck to get that book. So you would see, wash. It summons a sponge to clean you aggressively. Geese. You summon angry geese, and they stay around for 1 minute, and they attack at random. Arcane band. It creates a magical one-man band for 10 minutes. Blurt. The target immediately says something embarrassing, or they get a headache. And they get a headache. Gown of Madness. You find yourself wearing a ridiculous. You essentially get a very mismatching gown of colors and patterns.
I see.
And Ray of Socks. It turns someone into socks. Or a sock.
I see.
It's my glitter, not your glitter.
Yeah.
Not Seamus' glitter, so this is easier for me to get rid of.
I didn't really read
Only one of those can hurt people, and not that much.
Veryl's gonna try and dispel their own glitter.
That's horrifying.
With a 6.
I'm gonna roll for
Kyle has a book like it.
Of course he does. Because why wouldn't he?
Well, the one he had, it's apparently instead of hold person, it was fold person. And I fold it like a chair.
That sounds so fucking violent.
Seamus, look what you made me do.
Someone tried to fix my spine and made it worse. Basil had to fix it with their magic.
I see.
My back still hurts.
I'm a disorder mage that casts glitter on something trying to reveal it, and instead I
He also had power word eat in it, and it turned into power word feet.
Well, I learned the spell from Seamus, so yes. And I'm not an artist.
Shit's crazy.
Then let me just do this then.
I see.
Remove curse.
Remove curse. There's no curse.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what today was. Or at least an hour of it. Good God. And right now they're down there fighting Seamus, I think.
Okay. No, we're going.
I mean, Seamus has already done enough damage, don't you think?
Well, they're dead.
My neck hurts from looking up.
I thought there was an invisible entity in front of them.
It's a short person problem, I know. This is why I get for making myself short.
No, even if you were a little bit taller, you wouldn't even... you would still have the same issue.
It'd still be slightly less. Well, I'm gonna go turn Toby into a sock.
Good luck with that.
Sock, I have to tell you something. I just heard
As you answer it, all you can hear from the other end is just.
You're right.
Tensions will
Fold.
be high, so when we first
Gonna tap it a couple times, try and get it to focus.
Nothing happens. I didn't say it.
The heartbeats might be going wild. Probably be best.
Take it out of his ear and look at it. It's static, that's what it is.
It seems to be perfectly fine.
Ray of Sockness.
Huh.
If you fiddle around with it, you don't see anything discernibly different. Seems functioning as normal.
Cast is on me.
Coming
I
to me, alright.
swear. If I don't.
Can Beryl try
Can I
and detect
try?
chaos magic on this?
Yeah, same here. I had a pretty good session. I'm glad I got to play my alchemist.
Quickly reach out towards whatever it's trying to connect to.
For 6
See if I can
seconds.
glean anything.
Interesting.
I turned Kyle into a sock.
Miss Man, can I get another roll? Buddy Al.
Let me switch to this.
I can fix this, but...
No. 10? Okay.
We had an agreement. We had an agreement. I get to do at least one. Mine doesn't cause physical pain, it just turns you into a sock.
Yeah, well, I didn't like not breathing for 6 seconds.
You can't hold your breath for 6 seconds. Come your neck.
Oh shit.
He said he was gonna do it, but he wasn't watching
Don't banish him.
And after a moment, it starts playing very faint music.
That's
behind
fair.
the static.
Are you gonna do something there?
Well, I guess you can play them. Does the music sound like anything specific, or is it just
Just sounds like music.
That's weird.
Just use arcane magic and make like a stool.
I don't know anything.
Put it back in his ear.
I don't even use a spell. I just form like a physical block, and I sit on it. Well, not physical,
I have
but.
to remember, I lost almost everything, so I don't. I just remembered. I need a fucking.
I don't think that
mind
was
ring.
Seamus.
What was it?
I can make you a
That's a
pool out of
fantastic
ice
question.
and then just inflate your ass so it's not cold.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't need that.
Yeah, no, I just realized that you don't have that ring anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't. Toby, do you have those?
Oh,
What do you need? My protection.
Those rings we had for.
What did I do to this thing? What the fuck?
I'll have yours. I can probably get more. I can get more.
Yeah,
of
those
them,
things
probably.
Yeah.
Okay. That one's easy. Actually, out of character, do I hear this? 'Cause I'm hearing you.
I don't ever keep that on me, really. Usually I keep it.
Fuck over here, you can't escape me, you son of a bitch. I got him.
I know exactly what song this is. I'm just wondering out of character if I hear it or not.
Like what? Like the thing that plays in the through the radio and then Walker? Sorry about out of character. That's what I was kind of thinking about.
No, it is not. It's similar to that, but not.
I'm gonna put this away. Done using it for the night.
Was that a gunshot?
Girls gonna cast Sense Vitals.
Somebody?
No.
I was
You
looking where they're
detect
at.
nothing else other than the people around you.
I had to talk to someone about that. Hey,
It definitely knows.
Sorry.
Nobody else.
Has anybody of your guys' sending stones been acting funny?
I don't know. I'm planning on going.
I don't know, let's find out. Hold it up to my ear. Yeah? I think that's pretty much what we're all doing.
You know, I don't think I want to listen.
Beryl sees that explosion happen, and they're gonna hold the Fang Stone a little further from their ear. Not right up on it.
Alright. Alright, Moose Man. I need one last roll. Don't fuck up this one, please. Fuck yeah!
Stopping that. Yeah, no. I thought it would help. Okay, second plan, add a character. Beryl is going to pull up their Monocle of Affinity detection and also try to cast their arcane senses out to see if they can figure out what's causing the explosions.
With an 18, you
Oh god.
it is something happening with the sending
Don't do that. Please don't roll in that one.
Do I detect any specific affinity or like
The fuck is going on down here?
sending stones I'm getting?
Oh, you can guess.
You don't see anything wrong with it. Even arcane looks sound.
The fuck is going on down
Your sending stone on you, Nathan?
Yes, I do.
Arcane.
Take it out and put it somewhere.
Don't put it by your ear, for the love of God.
Put it down somewhere.
Like in front of you. Just hold it in front of you.
Yeah, maybe use that spell to talk to Alana about this.
Nothing's happening.
So what it's worth, there's
Is it
nothing.
not?
It's coming. It's coming from the sending stone. Let me say that it's coming from the sending stone. So I'm not seeing anything wrong with the sending stone.
No, it's not the sending stones itself.
Didn't this happen before?
It's something else. Something else is reaching out to us.
I have no idea.
Didn't this happen?
Something is something through.
What do you mean happened before?
There was a sending stone on the table over there, and it started staticking.
Hello?
Hello?
Jason is here.
What?
It's been 43 years and you haven't talked to your father in this time.
Wrong.
What are you doing out there? Jason!
I'm not Jason!
What's your name?
My name is Nathan.
Nathan!
God damn it.
So, may have been malicious.
I think it was Luca's grandfather.
It's Jason Bourne.
Alright, well, I'm probably gonna go deaf doing this. What?
Fuck. So why not hold it next to my ear?
It was exploding a bit ago.
So why'd you tell me to take out my fucking sending stone?
Well, no, not like physical
So it's
explosions,
exploding
like
your pack.
like explosion noises.
I see. Well, I got an old man that's mistaken me for Jason.
Elusive. I'm gonna hold up the sending stone to my ear and just listen intently.
Oh, I was actually going to talk
Welcome back,
straight
Kyle.
into the sending stone. Whoever this is, you're causing some very explosive results on our end. So could you relax, please? Thank you.
I doubt that's gonna sway them. Whatever this is.
You know, if the stone is coming
No,
back
but
as
it's worth a
static, I
shot.
don't think they're gonna hear anything back.
No, but
Alright.
it's worth a gamble. Better to exhaust all possibilities.
Have you tried contacting each other with the sending stones?
Well, no.
I guess I can try. Actually, you know what? I could probably try and contact.
I haven't tried anything, and I don't want to try.
Elusive, I'm gonna try and contact Ash with my sending stone.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, it's not hard. It's just...
Ash, you feel your sending stone buzzing as Nathan reaches out to you.
Well, it's working.
Yeah.
So they're clearly not. They're not
Wait, so
broken,
who the
at
fuck
least.
is it? Wait. But like, if you can connect with each other, what is it connecting to?
I have no fucking clue. Is there another seeker that we know of that's been missing for a while?
Have a possible.
No, I don't. If everybody's gone, it's not really here.
Have you
Oh,
seen?
thank-
When was the last time we seen Mieko?
Try what you
I
will.
could maybe try and.
Find it.
I'm just trying to think
Yeah.
on this.
Okay.
You've got a point.
Girls gonna try and channel their disorder through this sending
I think they
tone to
do.
try and like force the hissing to clear up to try and get to the bottom
Don't
of what's
think
being
that's
sent
them,
through. They're
though.
gonna try and actively disrupt
magical
the
rock.
disruption through disorder.
Sounds like something exactly up
Yeah.
your alley.
We'll leave you all to it. Take care, Moosh Man. Sleep well.
Now I'm gonna roll a Constitution check for you.
I am a sorcerer.
3.
Mm.
And I couldn't cast my shield fast enough, or if I did, he broke through it, and I don't remember. I woke up much later.
I think I cleared it.
A lot of pain. And Lazarus made sure I ate, I walk without being dizzy because of
Have a conversation.
You're fine. But my wrist was broken, and he fixed it, and I had to finish healing it.
They could have killed you.
Well, of course. Yeah.
Well, if it eases your conscience at all, they left you. Horrible.
Well, I don't know what Lazarus did, but he at least made sure I was still. And those vampires were. But
why would they allow you into such a dangerous situation if they're your friends? It's a game night. Why not say leave?
well, that's what the code word was for get the Jade Cup. That means leave.
Why not leave sooner, as soon as you showed up? If he knew there was a chance that you were attacked, why didn't he say leave?
That's why he sent me away when he felt it was too dangerous for me. Or approach
Forgive me. In an attempt to play a devil's advocate in this moment, I am also sending you into a dangerous location.
You're doing it for an important reason. We're trying to stop a war. We're trying to save lives. They were going to play a game. A night out. Is that worth the possibility of death?
I guess he didn't realize how volatile his associates. Can't speak for him. That's why I'm going to talk to him.
He is
You're
lucky
not
my
going to-
blade only thirsts for the neck of the one who bit you.
You're not going alone, are you?
I mean, I know I can trust Lazarus. I mean, I know you offered to come with.
You should take someone. You should.
No.
At least to watch your back. If a situation like that occurs, even if they're not involved in the game or whatever you're participating in, something like that, they can get you out quickly. Or
It would just be going today to discuss what happened. Because obviously there was details that I don't know. I only found out my Macbeth was able to find out that the one that attacked me at my neck was not the one that bit me with venom. Macbeth could tell that a second vampire had bit my wrist, and apparently it had been an open fracture. And that's where the venom came from.
Then there are 2 vampires to slay.
Would you be able to determine who did? If you get closer,
If I talk to Lazarus, I know which one attacked me initially, but I don't know who did the second.
I spend a lot of my time reading. Sometimes an unhealthy amount. That involves stories, folklore, folk song. Sometimes there's a theme to these, you see. What if your friend was trying to say...
Did. I'm alive.
What if he's the one?
Then he did it. I mean, then.
Oh.
It would make sense as to why he allowed you into such a dangerous situation to begin with.
Well, I was thinking that it was more of an attempt to save a friend, perhaps?
To enthrall them?
I mean, I would hope that he the one that...
Enthrall at best. In the meantime, we can at least see about slowing it down, slowing its progression.
I wouldn't know how.
I can look over the tomes in the library, but...
I'm a little out of the loop. Progression of what?
I'm basically gonna be a vampire thrall eventually. But I'm not dying. I'll be alive. But I won't have my own consciousness or agency. That's what happens.
I see.
I'll know what I
If
know.
not a thrall and you're a full vampire, then you'll suffer the thirst. So
I don't feel death. Macbeth didn't feel death. Even as slow as it's creeping in Aether's protection, that wasn't there in Autometh. You know? And I wouldn't put myself here if I knew I was a danger.
I don't know. This is me theorizing. I don't know.
What if you don't know?
Well, I know how I feel right now. how do you speak to something you don't know that you don't know?
You just don't know.
Macbeth is a lich. He is an incredibly skilled mage, and he can feel souls and death and everything else, and he's much powerful, or more powerful than I am. I mean, I trust his judgment that it's not vampirism.
Well, if it's not vampirism, there's still enthrallment.
I know.
A vampire's spawn is similar to vampirism, so I'm sure it's not that.
Or it could have been stopped, and it's something akin to becoming a dampier.
That potted plant over there looks like a frog.
It's important to find out if I was not given blood, like when I was unconscious, that I was not made to ingest blood, and that's the main reason I'm going to talk to Lazarus. Well, amongst the many other.
Would Farrell be able to help determine that?
No, because at this point it would be. That was 2 days ago. You know. I've eaten since then. I've drank since then. Just.
I still feel like saying your map spell and still connect it. I don't think sending some because oh, I don't want to deal with fucking alcohol.
Hey everyone.
Hey.
Hello.
Am I interrupting anything?
You know, I was gonna ask that, but I didn't ask that because I thought it was actually private.
I'd be secretive about such matters anyways. Brennan was bitten by a vampire and may be turning into a thrall, and we need to find out how to stop that.
Oh god.
Oh,
When was this?
2 days ago.
I don't know how vampires work, but doesn't that just take a day? Maybe?
It's slow with the protections from Aether.
But would you see it though? Wouldn't that be like lycanthropy? Isn't that almost the
I
same
mean-
process?
I mean, so out of character, looking at her, as if it's even possible, she is paler, and like, if you were close up with her, which you were, like if you were close up with her today or looking, where she was bit is more bruised and darker, like mottled. But she's been like hiding it with her hair. But back in here.
Have you talked to Doctor about this?
He was busy, and no, I did not, because I spoke with Macbeth, and I knew what Macbeth told me, and I had a plan, so...
Well, so long as you still have a plan.
Do you want me to look at it, or?
No, I'm okay.
Their
I know.
plan was to walk
Macbeth.
back up to the vampire that led them into the danger to begin with. and
Incidentally,
ask.
Beryl themselves isn't
Well,
like
I'm sure
pale,
that
but
would
they
go
definitely
great.
look green under the gills.
By
They
the way,
look, like,
Dajo,
visibly
you didn't go
nauseous.
anywhere yesterday.
I'm sorry. No, you don't have to subject yourself to that.
Into some place with.
I mean, I just got back, so I might as well. I'm sorry, like, weird, mysterious sending stone presence made me sick.
I'm sorry.
I can only think of one empire. Oh.
There's a couple empires, technically.
Well, I just simply don't know anything about vampirism. I can only think of one vampire that might, but no. Even still.
Well, if you're thinking of Asmodeus, that's a horrible idea.
I know
don't
it's a
wanna
horrible
talk to
idea,
him.
and I never.
I don't know him.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
And for the things I've heard, I don't want to talk to him.
He wouldn't be much help anyway. But it just
He'd
ran through
try
my
to
mind.
make it worse.
Exactly.
most
He'd probably tell you to embrace it.
One
I
option then.
know a thing or two about undeath. So if you want, I wouldn't be able to do it tonight, but I can spend this evening kind of looking into matters myself and brush up on my vampirism knowledge. It wasn't a common type of undead where I was from, but
No, it's okay. I mean, I appreciate it. I've been learning about vampires for the last 200 years I studied necromancy and death clergy, and I know about undead and undead creatures, and it sounds ridiculous that I'd put myself in a position like this, but I still do trust Lazarus. But if he is the one that did it, then have at him. You know, whatever. Who am I to stop you?
He's your friend.
I know. And I still trust him. But
I'm
I just
going to head to the library and start research as soon as I can. If I find any other answers, I will deliver them here.
I just feel stupid now.
A stake to the
Oh.
heart.
I mean,
Would it
nothing to feel ashamed
perhaps
about.
pause
That
the
sort of
process?
thing, like
That will torpor them.
vampirism could
Stun them.
Precisely.
I'm sorry, what? Who are you staking? Who are you staking? Well,
I know someone who may be able to help, but that's the problem is
Hey, Carolee.
if I can find him.
You as well.
Thank
If
See you later.
he's dead.
I wouldn't know the method. I wouldn't really know the method because it wasn't something I researched, but I do know vampirism is something that is curable, like lycanthropy.
Well,
yeah.
Admittedly, the sooner you deal with it, the better, because once it really sets in, then it's trickier to deal with. But I mean,
I must be going for now, though. Farewell.
See you later, Puck.
yeah, I could probably.
I don't know. But if I do feel death and do feel like I'm in danger, I'm obviously not going to put any of you in that danger. So, but
I
know
still
that's
wouldn't
not
hesitate to reach out for help.
what's happening. Well, I know I am. That's that.
We won't let it get that far.
My hope too.
This is just sort of spitballing on my part, but I at least know as much that, you know, obviously vampirism being a bloodborne pathogen, a thing that infects the blood, and eventually the rest of the body by comparison, by association, extricating it from, what am I trying to say? Removing it from the blood, or purging it out of the blood, is potentially a way to do that. I know,
It's not
some
gonna work
more
'cause
holy.
It's already been metabolized.
Yeah, these kind of things are a
There's
little
a
more
lot of-
systemic than just the blood.
But it's also a curse.
Yes. Admittedly, dealing with the bloodborne part of it is not the immediate, like, the permanent solution, but, you know, it's a war you have to fight on 2 or 3 different fronts, depending on how far along it is. but dealing with one front does weaken the other two.
I don't know. Just, I want to find out more tonight, and then go from there. I don't want to jump too quick. Anything. Especially since I still don't have a whole lot of blood.
Yeah, I still would, as soon as you're able, talk to Doctor, because they're like to know more about this than any of us, really.
I just know he was unavailable in his schedule.
I'll give that in mind. I kind of wish I was available today. Sorry about that.
No, you're okay. I was not trying to widely discuss.
Well, I think I'm gonna turn in for now and probably do a little research before I hit the sack. Best of luck.
Thanks.
The alchemist did arrive, by the way.
Hmm.
There's a chance I not have enough time to save up the funds to purchase these potions, in which I will go alone.
I see.
I appreciate your efforts in getting his attention, though. It will be remembered.
I hate to break it to you, but you're not fucking going alone.
I will not have anyone else bitten.
Are you buying potions to go?
Silver blood potions. It would stop people from biting. Anything that they bite into, anyone who has drank it, will burn their mouth and their throat if they decide to swallow.
You'll see 20 gold on the table.
Okay, I cannot accept that.
If you
Pay it
take
back.
it from him, will you take it from me?
I will not.
Got you.
The less lives that are threatened, the better.
Your life is threatened if you go by yourself.
It is my duty.
Yeah?
I am a
And
paladin.
it's not ours?
And I'll strike down those who harm my friends. Those I've given an oath to protect. No matter the
And
cost.
how are you going to do that if you die? If you don't have people to back you?
Yes, Carl.
I guess my job will be to not
I
die.
ask you about this. That person, this.
Think tactfully about this, though.
I don't know much about the vampire that bit me. Well, apparently
One,
well equipped.
One guy versus two. Two vampires.
You'll place an orb.
No, that's
I'm
why I
asking-
want
This orb can fire 3 sunbeams I believe it's a level 5 spell or something. I have a Scroll of Dawn.
More about them.
Both of these were given to me by Lee. These would evaporate any undead that dare to attack me if I need them.
I don't know if you
I've
have
also
some-
collected other
There's,
materials. I have stakes in the process of being
personally,
made. I have a silver blade being made.
Vampire, maybe if they're friends. of yours. I don't
My
know.
holy blade
I
should
hate
do the
idea
trick, but you
of
never know.
striking them down immediately.
I've collected other ingredients. Garlic for good luck. I don't even know if it works.
That's what I'm trying.
I think they just hate the smell.
Unfortunately,
I've
I don't
created
think it
holy
does.
water.
Friends kill.
Yes, I've created holy water
Yeah.
that will burn their flesh if they still try to attack anyone. I can douse myself in it so I can't be attacked from behind without consequence.
I don't want him to put it.
I've spent a lot of time collecting ingredients, and if I need to, I can shave down some silver coins to make some silver dust.
Yes. But imagine that, but with 2 more people with you. There's guaranteed survival. There's also guaranteed win.
We don't know the strength of these vampires. For all we know, they could be master vampires.
Then why are you thinking you
That would be a
can go
waste.
with this and not
Because
survive?
that would be a waste of 2 extra lives.
What about your life?
What about the lives of everyone here?
Yeah?
1 life in trade of 3, I think is fair.
She's shaking because she's scared.
Your chances go higher if you have 2 more people. Then you outnumber them.
Is greater.
They have an extra person that they need to keep track of. When you go
Even
by
if all
yourself,
3 of us went.
you are outnumbered. You are at the disadvantage.
Even if all 3 of us went, we don't know how many spawn they have, if they have undead, if they have other thralls.
Exactly. You're proving my point.
I'm trying to point out that if I go alone, that is 1 life compared to 3. We'd be risking only 1. And perhaps I can make it back if it is too much for me to handle and I can collect proper forces.
That's why we have scouts that can go out and make sure.
I will not say no to a scouting party. But they have to be well versed in how to deal with vampires. They can't be caught. And vampires are particularly good at catching people, especially if they contain blood.
And send out a scout party. And then go from there. There's no way in hell that you are going by yourself.
Then they need to go sooner rather than later. We don't know how much time we have.
Then find someone. We have several rangers here in this room alone. You haven't even given them a chance. Second you heard undead and vampires, you went gun-ho.
I've seen plenty of undead and vampires here. It's not about the undead and vampires. It's about the fact that she's bitten. And could be dying. Or enthralled for life.
Yeah, and you don't know that they aren't.
Either way, the bite's getting worse.
So hold your hands. It's okay.
At the very least, let them try what they want to do. And send somebody with them if you want.
Do you know they had thralls? How many thralls do they have?
I saw 3. And
I've seen 3.
The man is a vampire. The woman is a vampire. The woman has a child who's a vampire, not like a birth child. But I know they have at least 3 thralls that came with.
Then to save time, you may try your plan, and we'll send a tail with you as the scouting party. They'll collect information while you do what you wish, and if they need to, they can intervene and try to pull you out. Just know that if you are bitten, then whatever vampire is there may have control over you already.
No. Please just let me try to talk to Lazarus and find things out. Just don't want anything. Don't want you to go alone. I don't want anything to happen to you. I don't want anything to happen to anybody here. I know how bad it is and how awful it is. Just please don't go alone.
Once we send the scouting party, I'll choose 2 that are well versed in fighting vampires to go along with. I know that Christopher already has silver weapons. Perhaps he is well versed in fighting vampires. I know he fights, I believe, was it werewolves? Similar.
He came
Sometimes they
back
work
scratched.
together.
We don't know if he's a lycanthrope.
Well, as long as we don't attack at night. And I have the silver blade being created, so that's another weapon for somebody else. But perhaps we shouldn't have... Perhaps we should have an even mix, a mage, a healer. Perhaps 2 fighters and a healer.
If I may volunteer myself for the scouting or whichever, I'm familiar, as it is, as it were. I'm effectively, I think, immune to vampirism in that sense. If at the worst, I could at least be resummoned to clear it. And my blade is silvered. At the very least, I'd like to help scout if I can.
Who else would go with you?
Well,
I'm no
Rangers.
experienced vampire hunter, but I wouldn't protest to going. I'm told I learn quick.
that's just the thing, it's putting more people at risk. Not that I would want to go alone either. I think that's reckless. You going alone is equally so. Not more.
Nobody's
Nobody's
going
going alone.
alone.
How about we try
Brennan-
what Brennan wants to try first? What if she just talks to the person she wants to talk to? And then we can go from there.
Precisely, but we'll need contingencies in case things go wrong.
She can have something on her. I don't know, just a spell that can teleport her instantly back to the Nexus. Those things exist. We could have
The Scroll of
protections
Dawn. If you take this and swear that you'll use it if you need to, there will be no problems. You know the power of this scroll? Then you'll know what
do
it'll do
whatever-
when if you have to use it.
Do whatever makes you want.
That way, you may go alone and speak to this vampire. If things go sideways, you open the scroll and speak the words. And we have one less vampire to deal with.
Did he take the gold?
No, he took the orb. I'm going to return home for the night, and hopefully I'm able to collect an amulet of Lathander. Another sun token. I don't know what it'll do, but it'll at least give us guidance from the god of sun himself. If you need me, scry for me, but I don't know how to respond on it because I don't know how to use it. I'll hear it.
He's fucking lost it.
I feel awful. I don't want him to do this. But I know he's gonna.
This isn't your fault. He's being a fucking idiot.
I understand it's his oath, though.
Protecting doesn't mean killing, though. I'm just a little.
Usually killing them is the only way to get. Typically.
Okay, I just.
That's.
I don't like the
That's why I
killing
wanted
bit. That's clearly it.
I know.
And especially if someone who you know and you talk to often, it sounds like a really bad idea.
I still, regardless, I don't know, I just feel so stupid, and I know it sounds crazy, but I still trust Lazarus, and I don't know,
when Nathan yells, I get scared. Like, I'm like, not me. When the dad shows, man. Just don't like that. Really just feel sick. I gotta go to the roof for a second. Oh, I don't care anywhere. Sorry, Dad.
I'll hand you 20 gold. He's going to be a fucking idiot and try and get himself killed. Find that alchemist tomorrow. Buy those silver potions from him. No matter fucking what, if he tries to go by himself, 2 people are going with him. I'm so fucking tired.
That's the thing. I don't think it was him. You know, and Adagio
That's what I'm
being
saying.
like,
Kind of. If it was your
Like-
friend, then I'm sure there was a reason to it. If it wasn't, then I don't know.
I don't think it was Lazarus. The man with the blonde hair, I think his name. A lot of it's blurry now.
So, talking about a child, you have to keep in mind if we do go in and we're planning to wipe everything out, you gotta mentally prepare yourself for that.
It makes sense for him to not trust them and then be like, well,
And the trick is, there is no way to other than do it.
Alright, chat. As always, I hope you did enjoy the stream. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.